Hello and welcome to my keto kitchen. I'm Victoria. Today I am bringing you bagels. I know you've asked me so many times to figure out bagels, and I have this for you today. I'm so excited. Also, I want to say this is the first bread-based item that I'm using my perfected keto flour to make. So we're going into this together. I'm really excited, and let's get started. The first thing that we need is 1 stick of melted butter. 1 stick is 8 tablespoons. The next thing that we need is our yeast mixture. This is 3/4 of a cup of water, 1/4 of a cup of heavy cream at 110 degrees. Has 1 teaspoon of table sugar and then 2 1/4 teaspoons of active dry yeast. I've had this sitting for 10 minutes so you can see the top is nice and bubbly. So now I'm going to pour that in. We need 1 egg. We need 1/2 teaspoon of salt. This is optional. This is 2 tablespoons of allulose. That's totally optional. I'm going to put on my bread beater attachment. No, I'm not. Too soon. Okay, this is 4 cups of my perfected keto flour. 4 cups is 420 grams. I'm gonna pour this in, all of it. Now I'm going to put on the beater attachment, and we are going to mix this up. Okay, the dough is done, and I'm going to roll up my sleeves. I have taken all of my rings off and washed my hands. I have a cookie sheet. I'm going to get all of the dough off of the hook. And I am going to scrape all of the dough down from the sides of the bowl. Once again, handy dandy ice cream scoop. I am actually going to scoop 2 scoops into my hands. Now, the dough is sticky, so I should probably spray my hands. There we go. Now, take the dough, roll it in a ball, and I'll show you close up what this dough looks like. Okay, so flatten it just a little bit. Stick your finger through it, just like you would any other bagel recipe. So, just like that. Now we have a bagel. 1 done. You may need to spray your hands each time. Just depends on your batter. I don't know why this dough is so satisfying, but it is. Trying to make it nicely round. Is it just me, or every time I do this, it ends up looking like an alien spaceship? It's got like a fatter or pointed outside. And I know you're thinking donuts, okay? Coming, it's coming. I actually like to slap the dough. It really presses the 2 scoops together. Okay, we have 6 bagels. So these are going to proof for 1 hour. So I am going to put these in my proofer. You can put them in your oven with the oven light on. Leave them there for 1 hour. Then I will be right back. Okay, look at this. They have definitely risen. All right, now, and this is the fun part. Right here, I have about 2 liters of water and 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I also have my timer. I'm going to put this in the water 1 at a time, each side for 1 minute. Okay, number 1. This is going to give us a bagel texture where the outside is a little more stiff, almost rubbery when we pull the bagel apart. I think that I can fit 2 in here at a time after this one. And you want the water to be at a simmer, not a boil, but a simmer. Okay, now it's been 1 minute and I am going to flip this over. There we go. 1 more minute. Check this out. I ordered everything bagel seasoning, and I'm going to top this on all of these once we're done boiling them. Okay, first one is done. We definitely want to get all the water off of it. There we go. Put that down there. Okay, I'm gonna try 2 at a time, but they're pretty large. Just fine. 1 minute each side. Now, this feels quite heavy. It does. It feels heavy. But it smells so good. Oh my goodness. You don't want liquid on your mat. I've got some water drops since I picked it up, so keep your cookie sheet dry if you can. Oh my goodness, this looks and it smells so good. Okay, these are going into my oven at 425 degrees. I am looking at about 20 minutes, but if that changes, I will let you know when I come back with some delicious keto bagels. These baked for 13 minutes. They did not need a whole 20. Look at this. These are gorgeous. They are hot, but I have to cut into these, lay butter all over it, and tell you what they taste like. They smell divine. Absolutely delicious. Which one? I think I'm gonna go with the little one. You know what? Let me give you a close-up. Okay, let's cut into this. Now, let's look at the inside. Okay, I have my butter handy. I'm anxious. Let's see what we got here. Oh wait, I want the top. Okay. I'll just take a big bite. If you miss bagels, you will no longer miss bagels. These are fantastic. Let's rip this. Let's rip this in half. Watch this come apart. This is fantastic. Absolutely, absolutely, 100%. Wow. The outside, ooh, you know what? I want to thump these. I'm going to thump it. Okay, so when thumping it, you can hear that there's a thud. There is like a bagel has more of a textured exterior. This definitely was, once we boiled it, it acted like a seal over the crust. Oh. This is fantastic. If you miss bagels, this is your recipe. Look no further. Please try this. If you try this, let me know in the comments down below how you feel about it. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I post every Tuesday and Friday, and you have a blessed day.